What's up guys, Kevin Cage here with another crypto update. I hope everyone's doing well and be sure to check out my previous videos from this month going over the latest news and price charts. So today we're going to dive into iTrustCapital's latest announcement introducing premium custody accounts. And this will be our monthly iTrustCapital video, and I want to give a big thank you to iTrust for being my only channel sponsor today and allowing me to continue making these YouTube videos. So I've had a crypto Roth IRA with iTrustCapital since January of 2020, and they're the best crypto retirement platform out there for US residents. Alright, so let's kick it off introducing iTrustCapital's latest announcement, Premium Custody Accounts, or PCAs, the new way to own crypto. So this is likely going to be very popular because it offers 24/7, 365 trading. And considering within the past week, we just witnessed Bybit, one of the largest crypto hacks in history, a lot of clients are going to be looking for other solutions. And I know there are a few top exchanges that have a really good track record with hacks, but you just never know. And again, for those clients that just prefer to self-custody their own assets in their own cold storage wallets and save their private keys or secure those, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that, but we also know that some of the biggest cold storage solutions in the game have been hacked before. So because of that, I see a lot of value in this, especially with the closed loop system and 24/7 trading, because if I'm self-custodying all of my assets, I have to send it to an exchange, a DEX, every time I want to trade, and it is not closed loop, I'll tell you that much. So we're going to go through a bunch of information, really diving into the closed loop system, explaining why that's very secure, and another really good thing about iTrustCapital is they leverage a regulated and qualified custodian, so if they were ever bankrupt, which I don't see happening, we get our funds by law and we can still access our funds right through the custodian.
Introducing Premium Custody Accounts, a non-IRA account with the same advanced features and trusted protections of our IRA accounts, but free from contribution limits. Let us show you what makes Premium Custody different. By using a closed-loop system, which only allows US dollar deposits and withdrawals, this ensures your crypto stays secure from hacks, scams, and other risks. Your assets are held off-balance sheet, which means they are never leveraged or mixed with business operations. Buy and sell digital assets directly from your desktop and mobile app. Premium Custody Accounts, the new way to own crypto.
So that video really explains a lot of the main points really well, like the closed loop system, which really protects you from hacks, scams, and other risks by only allowing US dollar to be in and out. And for those that use a crypto wallet, for example MetaMask, you can use free Chrome extensions like Wallet Guard. Just make sure it's the official Wallet Guard link. It can scan your wallet and go through every single contract that you've ever approved. And if anything looks a little sketchy or it shows high risk, you can actually disallow or disapprove that contract. But anyways, back to this, because that's not a concern. With this type of account, we can see assets are held one-to-one. So this is off balance sheet using a regulated, qualified custodian. So you don't have to worry about any of that BS that we've seen some lending platforms do in the past, commingling funds and even lending out your assets. Or even worse, using your funds to pay off creditors, which is garbage. We get the institutional custody standpoint that a lot of qualified custodians are doing using MPC technology, which stands for multi-party computation. So they're taking the private key and they're sharding it into a few encrypted shards to split up the private key. So there's no single point of failure. If there is a breach, they only have a portion of the private key. They need the rest everywhere else. And there's basically no way that they can actually hack your wallet that way by accessing your private key. So it keeps it very secure. And for anybody new to crypto, essentially your public key is often your public token address, so everybody can see your public key, everybody can search the blockchain and see the balance of it. But if you have the full private key, then you can actually move crypto out of that wallet. So as long as the entire private key is protected, nobody can actually move that crypto out of your wallet. But it's also very important for the person that has the private key that you're not going around and connecting to a bunch of dApps or decentralized applications left and right, because it only takes one approval of a malicious smart contract and you can lose your funds. So let's go through more of this info. So for reference, I'm going to have iTrustCapital linked right in the top of the YouTube video description, but I'm also going to include these blogs in the video description for anybody that wants to check this out. Alright, so first up, this offers 24/7, 365 trading. You can check out their complete digital asset list here. They have over 60 different altcoins available. Anytime I've bought and sold on iTrustCapital, I feel like it settles within 60 seconds and you get a confirmation email pretty quick. We can see that you get a completed tax report for simplified tax filings, and then also this is a big value add, US-based live client support. So it drives me nuts when I'm on different platforms for support and they just give me some AI assistant that just keeps asking me how my day is over and over again without answering the question. That happened yesterday, so I'm a little salty. So the really nice thing is iTrustCapital is US-based live support for account setup, funding, and general questions. So it looks like these PCA accounts are very similar to what I already have, a Roth IRA with iTrustCapital. So we can see $0 per month for personal accounts, and then we can see a 1% transaction fee. So everything is free. There's no month-to-month fee. It's just whenever you buy and sell, you pay 1%. So believe it or not, that's very comparable to Coinbase. I don't want to name any other popular exchanges out there, but they have a crazy spread in slippage. They might advertise a certain fee, but the fees are over 1% with ease. So I just zoomed in here to go over the FAQ. What is the premium custody account? So I have a Roth IRA with iTrustCapital. All of that grows 100% tax-free. But a main difference with the Roth IRA account that I have today is there are contribution limits. So I cannot go above those limits, and if your income is too high, you can't even contribute. So there are other strategies like backdoor Roth IRAs, or just letting it set and forget and letting it grow. So the PCA is a non-tax advantaged account. However, you can contribute as much as you want. And it says this right there, PCAs have no annual contribution limits. So now let's play a super quick clip to show you how simple it is to open up a premium custody account. It's very streamlined, similar to just creating a crypto Roth IRA. And for anybody old school, you can also call them directly, just clicking the support tab. You can open up a support ticket, but you shouldn't need to because there are like little 1-minute tutorials and images showing you what to do. It's super easy.
Opening your premium custody account is easy. We're here to give you a step-by-step walkthrough to help you get started. From your dashboard, click on Exclusive Early Access from the top of your page, or Exclusive Early Access in the Options section below. From there, review the Important Disclosures section and check the box to confirm you've read the disclosures. Then select Acknowledge and Continue. On the following page, check the box to agree to the terms of service, then click the green button to proceed. Next, select the funding source that's right for you. If you choose to fund your account via ACH or electronic debit, the maximum transfer amount is limited to $10,000. If you choose to fund via bank wire, your transfer amount is unlimited. Depending on which method you choose, you'll need to input any relevant information. Select Submit to continue. Please refer to the pop-up for how to proceed. Premium Custody Account operates in a closed-loop system, meaning deposits and withdrawals are limited to USD and must be made directly to and from the account holder's bank account. Digital assets cannot be withdrawn to exchanges, personal wallets, or other platforms. Congratulations! Your Premium Custody account is now open. Need more assistance? You can contact our client experience team by submitting a support request or calling us directly via the link and number in the description below.
In the way I view my iTrustCapital account, specifically a retirement account like my crypto Roth IRA, is very long-term. It's different than how I look at my portfolio day to day. So when I think about it, compared to the performance of the S&P 500, if you look at assets that have been around for the last decade, actual historical data, Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, those that survived have thrived and they're up multiple 100x, even over 1000x. So for retirement accounts, I'm not thinking about 2 years from now. I'm always thinking 5 years, 10 years, even decades compared to the S&P, because we don't know which ones are going to be winners, which ones are going to survive, but those that survive are likely going to thrive. And everybody has their own preference. Some people don't like retirement accounts. I don't care about 401ks whatsoever. Maybe 10, 20 years ago it was valuable, but for crypto, I really love having a Roth IRA, and I think a lot of people are going to see value in these new PCA or premium custody accounts. Primarily for investors or traditional investors that are coming into crypto, they value 24/7, 365 trading. It's not like a broker where you're limited for business hours, 5 days a week. And no matter what, we're going to see more hacks in the crypto space like we always have for specific chains, for cold storage solutions, or popular exchanges. Now, there are millions of crypto investors that value enterprise-grade security, but there are so many other investors that have no understanding of it, and they don't really value security until they actually lose funds on a wallet or an exchange. And historically, when we do witness these hacks on crypto exchanges or specific chains and wallets, it pushes more and more people to value security. Along with no annual contribution limits. So we're going to see more of these accounts being created on different platforms in the future. I'm really excited to see how all of this evolves because we're getting a step closer to really connecting to traditional finance. So thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I'm wishing everybody a happy Friday and have a great weekend. This is linked right in the YouTube video description, and I will catch you in the next one. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to smash the like button and let me know your thoughts down below. You can find all links to my crypto resources, including tools for charting, trading bots, wallets, portfolio trackers, and exclusive discounts right in my link tree in the video description. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.